Ivan back from the card shop says, just want to say if Big Mom really lost the way she did to bombs would be the equivalent of Croco losing because water fell on him from the surface. All I want to say, guys, is that if Big Mom actually lost to bombs, then to be honest, we could have skipped all of this and just had her lose to the Tamade Bako in the first place, right? That was the whole thing, right? How many times have they tried to kill Big Mom with explosives? First, Capone Beige shot that shit at her. That didn't work. Then the Tamade Bako box blew up. She was supposed to open that and die from it. Now she lands on Onigishima's bombs. That supposedly defeats her. Look, all I'll say is that if the Marines knew that bombs are such a... One, why not just have the Tamade Bako... Like, we went all this way for her to just get blown up by some shit when she just barely avoided getting blown up back in her own arc. That's just kind of funny to me. And two, if the Marines, like, the four Emperors of the Sea, right? They're the biggest threat in the world to the Marines. They're like the people that they've been trying to take down for the longest, the most untouchable pirates. If the Marines only knew, if they only knew that the secret to defeating Big Mom was just some bombs and a big hole, man, they would have probably paid good money to find that out some time ago, right? If they only knew that you could have just dropped Big Mom down a hole and dropped some bombs on her. That's it? I can't believe that the Marines intelligence, the Marines intel didn't pick up on that at some point. That Big Mom weakness might just be, let's just shoot her with some bombs and then drop her down a hole. Right? You tell me the Marines don't have some bombs that they can spare for Big Mom? They don't have some bombs that they can throw at Big Mom? Some TNT? Some dynamite? And maybe someone hired out some interns to dig a big hole? I did not know that would be that effective on Big Mom. Because we damn sure know that it wasn't Kid in Law's Awakening. She made that shit very clear. She brushed that right off. That shit was just tickling her. So it's mostly the work of the bombs and the big hole. So all I'm saying is, if I were one of the Marines, I'd be feeling pretty stupid right now. That this was basically the the secret. That was her kryptonite. Nothing too crazy. It's just some kryptonite. Not even a Pell caliber. It's not like a nuke. I've seen some people be like, they nuked Big Mom. Big Mom got nuked. No, Pell got nuked. You look at what happened to Big Mom. It's literally just some TNT. It's some TNT. It's some dynamite. Some dinamite. That's basically it. But yeah, I wonder if that would fly with, like, I'm thinking now basically like Shanks, if they would try to go after Shanks with some bombs and a big hole. Maybe with Shanks they'd want to put like some spikes at the bottom of the hole or something like that. Blackbeard, probably a viable solution there as well. Damn, if only at Marineford they'd gone after like Whitebeard with some, just dug a big hole and chucked some bombs at him. That would have been crazy. Dad Canadian says Bomberman versus Big Mom, easiest 1v1 in history. All right, timeout. If Mr. 5 would have low-diff Big Mom, no question. Mr. 5 would have low-diff Big Mom. That's a guarantee. He's literally a bomb man, and that's her weakness.